building with another banger. I know your girl been gone, but she back with the jump off. Did you miss me? Period, period, period. Guys, so I'm pulling up. We doing a reading special today, okay? We doing $10, a $10 special, $10 Tuesday, all right? So $10 for a life purpose reading, $10 for a tough love messages, $10 for angel messages, $10 for angel messages, $10 angel, tough love, life purpose, and goddess messages. Yes, four. Okay. What's up, everybody? How you been? How y'all been? Listen, all my life updates will be over there on my Patreon. Okay. It won't be, you don't have to pay for it. It'll be free. But I'll drop it sometime this week for a life update if you're interested. Okay. It will be over there on my Patreon. Today we're just doing the readings. We just catching up. We just talking about what's been in the news. We just talking about, like, the clips and all type of shit, Diddy and all type of shit, whatever y'all want to talk about. We talking about that shit, all right? I want to kind of get back to the me, all right? So let's kind of like be on that tip. But all that life shit is gonna be over there dropping on the Patreon. If you're interested in my life update, like, bitch, where the fuck you been? Where the fuck you been? If you really want to know, I'll drop it over there on my Patreon sometime this week, okay? But right now, we doing reading specials, okay? Period. Guys, it's your girl, your favorite psychic coach, Sayz Thee Oracle, back in the building. Did you miss me? Period. Listen, guys. Just stop and got a little tree. Okay, we're big on that bullshit. All right. So let me roll. And then I got some type of concoction in the middle. They talking about this can roll itself. Listen, I'm gonna figure this out where everybody kind of pull the fuck up, So you grind it at the top. So listen, you put the weed at the top and grind it. Grinding, what we keep in the lining. Okay, right? So and then it drops down into a cone. What? Because bad bitches smoke cones. You already know. Period. But how do I get the cone? Bro, what? Hold on. Just pop the top. Okay, duh. Pop the top. Duh. Let me make sure this mug is symmetrical. Thanks for pulling up for your girl. Sayz Thee Oracle back in the building. I didn't even think nobody was gonna pull up for your girl. I thought y'all was gonna be like, okay, who? Bitch, fight. Like, where you been? It's been 6 months. We've moved on. We've moved on, We've moved on, That's what I thought it was gonna be. I thought nobody was gonna even pull up for your girl. No, his eyes. No lies. Swear to God. But I'm glad y'all did. I'm glad y'all fuck with me the long way. Now, hold on. How do I think I did it right. Okay, and then it should drop down right there. Okay. Make sure this shit lined up. Okay, let's bust open the green. Period. Did you miss me? Guys, for all the life updates, if you really want to know where the fuck I've been, okay, I'm going to do some type of like life update on my Patreon. You don't have to pay for it. It will be free. I'll drop it sometime this week. I'm like, I gotta remember how to post and do all this other shit, guys. Like, I forgot all this shit, legit. Y'all know how sometimes I give y'all advice, like, you need to get back into the real world, do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to listen to spirit, take my own advice. I bitch had to get back into the real world. I have to do some real life shit, okay? Some real life shit happened, and I have to do some real life shit, okay? To get back to me, So I took 6 months off to get myself together. And now I'm back. I'm going to try to post more often. I don't know if I want to post often like I used to, okay? So listen, you got to have to bear with me, okay? I'm also working, okay? Back cutting here. No lashes, though. I miss doing lashes. I really, really, really do. But I'm back cutting men's hair and stuff like that. I'm back to being a barber. So yeah. Let me see, guys, who's pulling up in the building. And this is like the old school format. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't even using what's that shit called? I don't even know what it's called no more. I haven't posted it, so look. Like I had to pay for that shit, and like I stopped paying for that shit. Well, what is it called? That other my other software. I don't even know what it's called no more. Um, but yeah, we back to the OG software. This weed smells so good. Whew. I love how weed smell. I don't even know if I really wanted to smoke, but like I just wanted to like smell it, you know? Let me see. You said y'all miss me a lot. Thank you, Cho. Destiny says, girl, now you know we missed you. Stop playing. I appreciate it, guys, for real. No, Coley, what's going on? I thought you guys probably thought like you would never see me. King K, you gotta come out here to see me. Come on to Cali. Oh, yeah. Thank you, H2H. You're the real MVP. Because yes, SteamYard. I could not fucking think of it. But yes, SteamYard. So guys, SteamYard, it costs for that. And so when I wasn't posting, why am I paying for this membership and I'm not using it? So I have to like get all that shit back up together. And then I think it was like I ran out of memory over there. So I don't know. I'm just like, I'm back to the OG. Just the OG. Just the OG. The OG YouTube. Okay, guys. So I'm trying to use this new contraption I seen on fucking Amazon. See, guys, stay the fuck off Amazon. Stay the fuck off Amazon. Because what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? But it seemed like it's working in theory. But how does the weed get down to the doodle-doo? Doodle-doo. That's what I'm not understanding. Oh, you supposed to keep grinding and it just do. Oh, okay. All right, what's up, y'all? G Hill said, Kate, I missed you. You must have gotten my bat signal. Listen, y'all have probably been like subconsciously just like, where the fuck are you at, bitch? Like, are you okay, bitch? Like, say are you okay, bitch? Like, forgetting that like real people, like it's people out there that really care about me. Like, and I just apologize, guys. I really do. I'm pretty sure if y'all pulled up, like you care about me in some way. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I didn't mean to leave you hanging. You know what I'm saying? But what good am I to help guide y'all through y'all problems and shit if I couldn't guide myself through my own shit? You know? Right? So I had to guide myself through my own shit. Okay? Trust me. Whew, it was dark. It was deep. It was fucked up. But I'll tell you about that at another time. But we here to really turn up. We're here to really turn up and celebrate the return, because I'm back at it again. Let's play some music real quick while I get this sweet thing to fucking work. And then I'm gonna go to check out who's lined up for the readings, okay? Pull up. So guys, if you're just pulling up, let me tell you the reader specials tonight. All right, tonight we're doing $10 specials, all right? $10 Tuesdays, okay? So we're doing 4 types of readings, okay? So we're doing Goddess, we're doing Life Purpose, we're doing Angel, and we're doing Tough Love, okay? Now, if you want all 4, that's $40, and that's fine. But just make sure you put that in the Cash App description. So when I get to your name, I know exactly what I'm doing, so we don't really hold it up, right? You know what I'm saying, Perry? So we can keep it flowing, right? So whatever reading that you want, remember the 4 I said. Goddess, one of my mods, please put in the chat. Goddess, Tough Love, Angel, and Life Purpose, okay? They're all $10, all right? Woo. I was like, oh, did that weed just fall? What? Bro, quit playing. See, this is why you can't get these newfangled ass creations. I don't think I'm supposed to pick it up off the goddamn thing. Oh shit, I done fucked up. Hold on, guys. I done fucked up. Why I gotta be so... Okay. Fucking up. Bitch, if I can't be wasting no money. I'm fucking up. Shit, don't pick up the thing. This ain't really... Man, I need my damn cookie tray. You know what the fuck? King K, you gotta come see me. Pretty Face Nay in the building. Monica Whitlow in the building. H-Ray says, how's your niece? You was just watching her testimony video. Oh, that was so sweet. Oh my God, that's so crazy that you said this. So yes, my niece is actually doing great. She's like in college. She's doing great. Of course, she still has to have like surgeries on her mouth because there was a lot of damage to her teeth. But it's coming along. Like she is like the manager of like her track team in college, and like she's traveling all over with the track team because of course when this accident happens, if you watch the video that HUH is talking about, like she was running track and she was damn fucking good, like really on her way to do like the Olympics and shit like that. But anyways, if you haven't watched that video, please check it out, guys. But anyways, yes, she's fine. Thank you for asking. She's great. She's actually doing way better than expected. Okay, way better than expected. Guys, I just really wanted to take a quick puff. Hold on, I think I got enough. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Okay, and so I just pull it back when I feel like I have enough weed in the pilch. Oh, this is very interesting. Gadgets, motherfucking gadgets. Okay. So now my cone is filled, like from that little gadget, I don't know, guys. If I got that little thing off Amazon. I don't even know what that shit was called. I don't even know what that shit was called. But I guess it was kind of cool. I guess I should have read the instructions, you know? Okay, but I just had like a long day of work. So I just needed to take a quick puff, guys, okay? And then we're just going to get into the reading. You guys do, I don't even know the last time I took a puff. It's literally been so fucking long ago. Later. Hold on real quick. Fancy. Puccini. Fancy. All right, guys. What's up, Rhonda? Yes, guys. So listen, if you would like a life update, I'm going to drop it over there on Patreon. Okay. If you're really interested in still where the fuck has K been? What's going on with you? You want a life update? It will be on my Patreon. You won't have to pay for it. Okay. It will be free. I just have to film it. Okay. And put it over there on my Patreon if you really want to know about it. Today, we just catching up. Oh shit. Hold on. Am I burning shit? We really just catching up. Do I have an ashtray? We're really just catching up, doing some readings, checking in with my people. Okay. Checking in with my people. What's new with y'all? What's been new with y'all? Hold on. Is this burning? Ooh. Oh my God. I'm acting like a straight novice. Like a bitch ain't like a motherfucker. It's my first time smoking or some shit. Feels like it because I'm acting real. My shit ain't even here. Hold on. And I need to light an incense. Hold on. Yeah, I'm doing too much shit. I'm doing too much. I'm crashing out. I just wanted to take a quick puff, guys. One more puff. And we'll get into the readings, okay? Like this incense, because my sister's going to be home and she's going to be like, bitch, you just looking out, though? In, out. My bad. But I had to, okay? All right. Fancy, you coming in here? Where you at, Poochie? Come on. All right. I think that's all the puff I needed, really. Ooh, that's all the puff I needed. All right, guys. So let me go ahead and say the prayer God, protect my energy, put a fiery wall of protection around me, my home, my family, and fancy. Allow me to see and hear the messages clearly. Take my bias out of the reading. Angels, ancestors, I appreciate your love, guidance, wisdom, and protection. Also, put a fiery wall of protection around all my case Thespians, both new and old, and send them love and life for their highest good. Amen. Guys, we back at it again. Put this over here. There's so much going on right here. It's crazy. Hold on. Shit. Hold on. I forgot I'm on my Cash App phone. Didn't think that through. Okay. Gotta go to my text messages. Okay. Where we at? So Sunny came through with the 20. Glenda came through with the 50. Why didn't I think this through? Okay, let me see. So according to this, hold on. Glenda said just for a donation. And then Sunny says she wants to do Tough Love and Angel. Period. What's up, guys? If you're just pulling up, we're doing reading specials, okay? What we will be doing, okay, is Cash App. Somebody dropped my Cash App down in the thingy thing. How do I work this? Shit. How do I work this? I don't know how to work this, but can somebody put the Lash God for my Cash App in the chat? Can't even get it out. I don't even know the words anymore or anything. But anyways, yes, please somebody put TheeLashGawd, the Lash God. That's where you will send your money if you would like to do a reading today. We're doing Goddess, we're doing Tough Love, we're doing Life Purpose, we're doing Life Purpose, Goddess. Listen, wasn't it 4? I just already started smoking and I don't even realize shit. Listen, but it was 4 though. You can always go to the community tab. I also posted it earlier, the 4 I'm doing. Please look there. I forgot. Okay, but anyways, yes. Dion, what's up? Let's get into it, Sunny. All right, so you said Tough Love and you said Angel. My memory is not that fucked up. Okay, guys, don't do me like, damn, she done got the smoke and I should remember shit. I do. I got this. All right, Sunny, you up? You ready? Dion said, you've been on my mind. Okay, and I pulled up. What's up? What's up, Rhonda? What's up? I appreciate y'all. All right. So let's see. Angels, ancestors, what does Sunny need to know for her tough love messages? What does Sunny need to know for her tough love messages? Tell me more. They finna already start with you. Let's see. And then one more. I don't even know the first person to pull up. Who was the first person to pull up? They should get a free reading. But anyways, okay, girly. So first thing out, what does it say? I don't know how to hold it no more. But it says, a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit. So basically, Spirit is saying, listen to your intuition, like your intuition. It's been coming to you in synchronicities. It's been coming to you in shows, the music that you're listening to, the shows that you're watching, little things that like you're coming across. Like Spirit has been talking to you. Your intuition, your gut has been talking to you, giving you like, it could even be chills. It could be ringing. I don't know. But like you've been getting signals. And like you have not been listening. And Spirit is like, girl, listen. And it's like you keep like asking for an answer, and like they're answering you in the way that they're answering you, you're not like catching it basically. And so you're like steady, like asking for like guidance and feeling like you're not getting the answer. But I think you're thinking that the answer should come like a certain way. And when it doesn't come that way, you feel like maybe you like hello guys, did you hear me? Like, is the mic on? And they're like, girl, we've been sent that. Like, we've been sent it. We've been told you type vibe. But yeah. But that's in the past though. So spirit is like, listen, either you've already addressed this and you started to listen, or it's also like a warning of just like don't go back to your past as well. Okay. But yeah, very important. Always listen to your intuition. So let's see. In the present position, we have this energy. I don't even know if you can read it on your side. Like, bear with me. Anyways, it says stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up, you are missing some cool shit. So spirit is like, listen, I don't know, and this is current. So it's like a vibe of feeling like, are you, hold on guys, I was noticing I was a little oily, okay? A little oily. It's like basically saying like, listen, are you checking out a life like again? Because you could be missing the answers because you checking out. Like you checking out. And it's like, instead of like dealing with something, like it's almost like you happy you didn't hear the answer, because if you did, then you have to act on it. And then you would have the burden of knowing. That's a vibe. But basically it's saying like, you have to like, you can't avoid whatever you're trying to avoid. Like you have to face it like head on. And I don't know if you're trying to hit the snooze button and you trying to like just be distracted from the stuff that you have to handle. And spirit is like, listen, you do know that when you ignore a monster, it gets bigger. So you might as well handle it at the size that it's at, because it will get bigger. Okay. So essentially that's what it's saying. And it's also saying that you're missing key memories. Like instead of trying to avoid certain interactions and trying to avoid creating certain maybe negative memories, you're also taking away your opportunity to create good memories as well. Because it may not be what this monster that you're creating is what I'm saying. Like a monster is basically an illusion, and the more you don't address the facts of an illusion, the more the illusion grows and something becomes bigger than it really is. But yeah, moving on to the future energy, it says you are being shady. Period. It says watch out, shit could get good. See, it says watch out, shit could get ugly. See, that's the monster growing. You see what I'm saying? Like that's the vibe I'm getting, and that's what spirit is really leading me to tell you. Like you're really going to allow something to get bigger than what it is if you don't handle it. What's up, everybody that's pulling up? I appreciate your love. Thank you, Nicole Lee, for putting the cash shop down below. If you're just pulling up and you want to do a reading, we're doing four $10 specials. We're doing tough love, we're doing goddess, we're doing life purpose, and we're doing angel. I missed it. Goddess, life purpose, tough love. I don't know which one I'm missing. Anyways, somebody told me pull up, but I'm missing one. I've said it like a gazillion times already. But anyways, back to your reading. You're being shady. Watch out, shit could get ugly. Things are gonna get bigger, like I told you, because you're avoiding something, and you think that like, and I don't know if this has to do with like the whole mother-in-law vibe, but it feels like you're trying to like, instead of like addressing something and solving a problem from like the seat of power, like you're thinking about things emotionally and not logically and not factually. And when you start making decisions when you're emotional, that's not a good place, because 9 times out of 10 what you feel and what's real is two different things, like I've said before. So it's like saying like some type of future situation is going to come up and you're basically going to be operating from that emotional place, which means that that person is then controlling you. Something is controlling you instead of being in control. So you're gonna have to work on that. This is a warning. And basically, I want to throw this in because you know I love you. Bottom of the deck energy is you're giving away your power. You're giving away your power. Get your angles together, okay? You are a badass. Act like it. All right. You are a badass. Act like it. So that sums it up. It's like you're gonna have to put your big girl panties on, like be a badass, like handle shit. You know, you can't be running away. Like, and when you deal with something, you like, see, that wasn't even that bad. You always tell yourself, like, see, that wasn't even that bad. But you gotta handle it. Period. And I'm pretty sure it's related to what we both know it's related to. All right, so that was tough love, and then angel. Guys, if you just pulling up, we're doing Sunny's reading. All right, period. She chose to get two readings, both the tough love messages and the angel messages. Thank you, everybody, pulling up, saying hi. I really appreciate it. I missed you all. I'm back. It's your favorite psychic coach, Sayz the Oracle, in the building for a Tuesday reading special. All right, we're doing $10 Tuesdays. All right, let's get into your. Oh, did you say angel? Period. Hold on. It was angel, wasn't it? I was pulling out the. I think that's the difference. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Goddess, tough love, angel, and life purpose. Right. I don't know why I kept tripping. Right. Angel. It was angel. See, Lord, maybe I shouldn't have took that puff. Shouldn't have took that puff. All right. All right. All right. Angel's right here is looking at me. All right. So after Sunny, we're doing Rhonda for angel. 4. That's what I have so far. It's okay. I'll be here for as long as So I want to just touch base with everybody that can pull up today. I really miss you guys. I want to show my face, let you guys know your girl is still hanging in there. Period. All right, let's get into it. What angel messages does Sunny need to hear? What angel messages does Sunny need to hear? Guys, what's one of the latest things you've heard in the news that you was like, hey, where are you at? We want to know what you got to say about this. What one thing has been happening in the news since I've been away that you're like, hey, you wanted to hear what I had to say? Do you remember any? Drop it below in the chat, okay? We'll talk about that in between readings. But first up, we have all is well, all is well. It says, Archangel Jeremiel wants you to know that everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. That's perfect for you. And that's actually in the past position. So all that's saying is that, girlie, listen, you've had your mind worrying. Things turned out fine, and it's telling you to revert back to you remembering when you worried and things was fine, and that basically you had nothing to worry about, and you had yourself in this state of mind when actually everything turned out to be okay. So it's just reminding you that, listen, operate from the seat of power, operate from a seat of being balanced. Okay, I know it's sometimes easier said than done, but you have to ground yourself in what's going on right now in the present. When you let your mind drift off to too far about what's going on in the future, you get anxious, right? And then when you drift too far back in the past, you get depressed, right? So it's best to stay present as best you can. I know it's easier said than done, but it can be done. It just takes practice and consistency, right? All right. So, and then the present position, it has clear your space. So there's a lot of clutter physically around you. So spirit is basically saying it's time for you to do a spring cleaning. It's time for you to get rid of stuff that doesn't serve you. It's time for you to get rid of old ways of thinking, things like that, old patterns, because they're not serving you. They're actually holding you behind. And if you continue to hold on to these things wherever you're going, the stuff that you're carrying with you can hold you back from wherever you're going, or it could delay you, or sometimes it can't even happen based off that. So it's really important to always do a life evaluation on what do I need to let go, what do I need to keep, always, right? Because we don't want to be carrying around and doing stuff that doesn't serve us, right? I know it's all very easier said than done, but at the end of the day, when you listen, I need to get my shit together, you come back to this train of thought right here, which is, what do I need to continue to do? What are the behaviors and thought forms that I don't need to continue? If I want to get to where I need to be, if I want to accomplish what I need to accomplish, if I want to become who I want to become, right? So Spirit is saying clear your space, be an Archangel Jophiel. Next, we have clairsentience. That's just like a gift. See, this kind of goes into, let me get my angles together. That kind of goes into about your intuitions, what we were talking about. And with that intuition energy being in the past, this energy in the future is saying, I thought you knew to listen to your intuition. I thought we already told you, we got a connection with you. We working with you. We guiding you. We right here, right? Your clairsentience of it all. And it's you're forgetting that. You're forgetting to trust that. I don't know you guys see me doubt, just my messages I get from spirit, and doubt my gift. I know you guys seen it and you damn, she was right. plenty times, right? So it's like, why doubt that? Like, why doubt when like you've been like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's accuracy, so why would you be doubting it? Anyway, so the card reads via Archangel Raguel, notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So we already just spelled it out for you. Divine guidance. Like, that's what your clairsentience is, like being in tune with your divine guidance. All right. Something as simple as that. I know it sounds simple and it's all easier said than done, but yeah, that's what clairsentience is, like being balanced, listening, having an open line of communication. So listen to the stuff that I said in the reading, and then your intuition will be like on point, which is helping you make decisions and guiding you. So you want to have your extra superpower with you as you're navigating through the world. So do what you need to foster that, so you can get better with decision making. And when you make better decisions, you end up better. Your reality ends up better. Like, you end up reaching your goals. You end up becoming the person that you thought was a dream. Like, all you got to do is remember what I told you in the reading. Remember what Spirit told you in the reading, Period. All right, Girly. That was your reading. I hope it helps. I love you, Girly. All right. So, oh, yeah. Lene says Diddy and his downfall. Y'all pulled up to see what Kay really had to say about that. Like, when it was all unfolding, I know you was like, damn, why is Kay not dropping videos? I would be really interested to see what she has to say. So that whole thing about Diddy is very interesting, because it mirrors a lot of things like R. Kelly. With the whole R. Kelly thing, basically, he pissed somebody off. We all know that. Like, he pissed somebody off. He pissed somebody off. It's these people that be getting caught never be the people that's really at the top, right? And so he pissed somebody off that was on top of him. Let's see. We got, and then Glenda did a big $50 donation. We got to shout her out. That was next on my list. So I really appreciate you. All right. Period. The next time I go live, make sure you let me know so I can give you a free reading of your choice. Rhonda is up next with a $25 donation for your girl for an angel reading. You ready, Rhonda? Just like that. Hold on. Let's see. All right, angel. Yeah, so the whole thing with Diddy, he basically is a scapegoat, and he also is a distraction, because the way they have that, anything that they want everybody paying attention to, like they want white people paying attention to it too. Oh, that's a distraction. Okay, that's a distraction. This is like, pay attention to me. Some other shit is going on over here. Okay, he's a distraction as well, but I mean, it's truth to the shit that's coming out as well. Ooh. It's truth coming out to the stuff as well. And I mean, people can only do so much dark for so long before it's forced to come to the light. All right, so Rhonda, here we go. We got counselor. We'll get back on that Diddy stuff in a second. Archangel Raziel. It says you are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Archangel Azrael. You are a natural counselor, and so many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. What's so crazy is, with counselor, I've also taken steps to guys to go back to school. I want to become a psychologist for married couples and for families. Like, going back to school. Your girl is going back to school in the summer. So basically, I had to take a sip. So basically, Spirit is saying there may be a nudge like that for you, to become a counselor of some sorts, and it could become a professional sense. It could become like it could just be in your family, amongst your coworkers. Like, it was so many things coming to me, I couldn't get it out. Your home, coworkers, getting online, like just helping people navigate through problems. Like, you're one of the problem solvers. You like to help people learn how to walk again, learn how to get back on the horse again, stuff like that. A counselor. So that's in the past, and it really, actually, your cards spell. So really, this could be your past, present, and future, actually, for all of these messages. Next, we have a relationship harmony, Archangel. Raguel. It says, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So basically, with relationship harmony, what that is saying is that maybe, again, with those people that I was naming or different groups in your life weren't getting along, like the different sectors in your life wasn't getting along. It doesn't have to be person to person, but it's just saying anything, you versus anything, okay? There wasn't harmony. There was a lot of shit going left and right. And again, this is both for past, present, and future energies for you because your cards come on the floor. And so basically, Spirit is saying relationship harmony will start to happen, but it's happening not magically, but it's because like you're doing some changes, because all these denominations are you, because again I'm saying is you versus this, is you versus that. The whole common denominator is you. So Spirit is simply saying that you've done some type of like energetic change, like mentally, and then from that thought, like you started to, like, you have to change your mind first always, right? And then your actions started, and then you stay consistent. So then you and how you show up and your perspective and everything is changing. You're vibrating differently. So now you're bringing relationship harmony to the things that were not in alignment. Okay, all your relationships that weren't in alignment. The last thing we have, but in going for both past, present, and future, is comfort, which always has to do with home. It says, Archangel Azrael is sending this message. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So Spirit is basically saying there is there may be an issue of like wanting to move or wanting to get a new home, or wanting to change your home. Maybe there wasn't like a home and a sense of comfort in your home, and very much out of alignment and stuff like that. That was also one of the relationships perhaps that you had to apply effort to get back into alignment. But basically, comfort for both past, present, and future is telling you that again things will get back into harmony, and like everything's going to be okay. And it's basically just telling you to stay consistent with your energy shifting, and like in, what would you say? I can't, I'm losing, that's the word I want to use, but I can't find it. But basically, like your energy is leveling up essentially. And because of that, and you're doing the work, you're seeing the changes. So it's just saying stay consistent with the changes, stay consistent with the work that you're doing. Continue to strive to, seek to continue to be consistent. Being consistent, it sounds easy, but it's hard as hell. It's one of the hardest things for humans to do, because if we stay consistent, a lot more of us will be more successful than we are. You know what I'm saying? Because all it is consistent decision making. So again, it sounds easier said than done, but it can be done, right? It's all about staying consistent, right? And staying present. So those are your messages, Rhonda. I appreciate that. Bottom of the deck for you, girly, is career transition. So all of these changes, again, with another you versus something. So now career is coming up. And Archangel Chamiel is saying your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So you probably need to spin the block and do a life purpose reading. And I'm pretty sure it was probably going to coincide with this energy and this card. I would be interested to see what it says, how your life purpose reading would coincide with your angel reading. Interesting though. So yeah, a career change is happening. So again, with the elevation was the word I was looking for. Like with getting a promotion, getting a better job, moving, all of that. It could just be moving within the company, moving within your movement, movement, which is a good thing. Movement and change is always good. So that's your reading, girlie. Let me see who pulled up. You welcome. I appreciate it. King K, you said, well, you tried to go back and got denied twice after you passed, but you know me, I'm gonna do it again. Pass for what? Oh, what was it? I think I missed something. I'm tuning in back to you late. Fancy, calm down. Let me see. So now we doing Carmen. Carmen pulling up. She getting all. Oh no. So it disconnects when I go to a different screen. Now I know. Okay. So anyways, Carmen, we're about to do your 4 readings. Let's do the life purpose. We haven't done that yet. This is my new life purpose deck. Period. By, who is this by? Doreen Virtue. And you know what? She stopped making Divination quartz. But yeah, that's the deck I'm using, the Life Purpose deck by Doreen Virtue. We're gonna do a life purpose reading for Carmen, Mace, and Carmen. You in the chat? What's up, Blueprint Cleaners? You said what's up, Cash Gang? Long time no see. You hear me? But your girl pulled up. Yeah, all right. She here. Kay says back in the building. Your favorite psychic code back in the building. Period. Had to come back. You hear me? I missed y'all. You know what? I finally got that nudge to be like, Fancy, calm down. I finally got that nudge to just be like, come on back. You know what I'm saying? Period. And that's what I was waiting on. So angels, ancestors, life purpose messages for Carmen Mason. Give me life purpose messages for Carmen Mason. Tell me more. Tell me more. All right. First off the deck, Carmen, is family. Family. It says loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So that gives me the vibe that makes sense. Like being a part of your family's life, like it could be immediate, it could be people outside your immediate family, but basically staying in these people's lives is part of your purpose and it's also part of theirs. So that could mean a lot of things, like just healing family disagreements quickly, not staying away from your family too long. Make sure you continue to do the work to keep balanced relationships with your family members, because it's saying that being a part of your family is part of your life purpose. And once again, part of their life purpose has to be you being in their life. So it's like your influence is needed in your family, and that's part of your purpose for them and for you, right? Then the next energy we have is creative expression. It says your soul longs to express itself creatively. So part of your life purpose is creative expression. And that could be, even though the illustration is a person painting, an angel painting, it could be any form of expression, any way that you express yourself, via pottery, via painting, via drawing, via traveling, taking pictures, any creative way to express how you feel or how you think, or what you saw, like what you saw or how you see things. That's all creative expression. So it's so I don't know if you've been like holding a lot of stuff in as well, or just being scared to explore these different like nudges you've had to like creatively express yourself, but basically showing up in your reading saying that this keeps constantly coming to you, random people, your family member, um like motivated or even inspired is the word, from like looking at other people's stuff and you was like, I could do that, or you know what I'm saying, boom boom, and then like maybe you start and you stop, or like you think about it and you like, okay, I'm gonna commit, and then you don't. But spirit is just saying either way, or even you may have recently decided to listen to this feeling and like change your mind and start to creatively express yourself, and spirit is just coming through the reading saying that's actually part of your purpose, and that you made a good decision because it's in your presence. So you may have either it's just coming back up for you again, like, and you're coming back to this viewpoint, like just working a road, like what should I do? Um, should I do this or should? But spirit is just showing up, showing like, yeah, you should do it. Keep coming to you because you should. Whatever this creative way of expression is, get on it. All right. You said you are an artist and very close to your family. You said, and you had an injury. Okay, so yeah, dope. So yes, get back to your artistry. Get back to it. It's part of your life purpose. It's places you're supposed to go with that, like things you're supposed to do, and other people you're supposed to inspire by your way of creative expression. So don't stop, and you can monetize that. Okay, and again, welcome the blessings. Let people see, show off your work. Blessings come from a myriad of ways. Always keep your avenues and highways of blessings open. Okay? Period. Because as much as we will be eager to give, we also need to receive a figure eight. Keep the energy flowing. Flowers, part of your life purpose. What does it say though? Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. So, working with flowers opens up your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. So if it's opening up your heart, then it's activating your throat chakra, your heart chakra. That was the I know I have ADD because as soon as that came down, I lost all train of thought, the notification. Anyway, so Carmen, working with flowers opens your heart chakra. And when your heart chakra is open and balanced, like you're operating from a place of love, which is the place that we need to be operating from as much as possible, our heart chakra. Like, again, it's not to be confused with your feelings, but just doing things and leading with love, which is a balanced place, you know? So, Spirit is saying when your heart chakra is open and your heart chakra is balanced, um, it allows you to emit this energy out, but also inspire other people by being the changes that you want to see. And your life purpose is to affect people through your heart chakra. And they're just saying, like, when you think about it, flowers and working with roses and flowers like that, you know, all types of flowers or even plants help open your heart chakra, right? And it's no coincidence that these things are, I mean, yeah, flowers are other colors, but mostly they're green, right? Very cool. Um, and bottom of the deck, it says light and love. Okay, that's your bottom of the deck. Overall energy for your life purpose. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. Now, that's a heavy and dope purpose. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. I'm on that I'm doing, or actually doing, um a life purpose reading on with these cards, and like I didn't even know this card was in there. Okay, all of these cards, but this is really important, like really deep. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. We were just talking about love. We were talking about your heart chakra and everything like that. So again, alignment with your light and love and your energy and your heart chakra. Don't let nobody block your heart chakra, and want you to close it off and have a ice box where your heart used to be. Like, no, you are your best self, and you help the people around you become their best selves when you have a balanced heart chakra and you are leading with love. Like, you are full of love, you are full of light, and that's what Spirit is saying. And you're supposed to be changing the world with that. Like, you got an important purpose, girlie. I'm so glad you got this. I love this deck, period. All right, let's get into the goddess. Purr. Let me see. What's up? My girl in the building. Y'all see her as Nurse Life. That's my girl. You been thinking you gonna come back? I'm like, I'm gonna come back. But Carmen, she's saying you probably don't remember, but a tree fell on your house last year. I think I do remember that. And you are about to start your art journey. I love it. What's up, Jasmine Townsend? I missed you too. Thanks for pulling up. I appreciate the love. All right, Carmen, let's get into your goddess reading. Carmen getting all 4 readings tonight. If you just pulling up and you want to get a reading, it's $10 Tuesday. All right, so we doing $10 goddess, angel, tough love, and life purpose messages. If you want to get all 4, that's fine. 1040 to the cash app. Whatever one that you do want to get, just put the type in the description box. All right, I would greatly appreciate it. All right, we on Carmen's goddess messages. Let me get 3 cards for Carmen. Tell me more. Tell me more. All right. First thing out is Ma'av. So it says, honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. This is in the past. So it's telling me that either something was off with like your reproductive area, your root chakra, which is like lower nature. Everything lower nature is just sex, power, food. Like that's all lower nature. Not in that order though. But yes, any type of cycles involving like your feminine hormones, your femininity, um your reproductive organs, or just the question of reproduction or anything like that. It cycles and rhythms in your body, but like something basically was off. I think it may be from the injury that you're telling me about that you had. Um, but spirit is basically saying just honor the cycles of your body and the energy levels and emotion. So a lot of things are all over the place. And I mean, what you just told me, I understand why it would be, but spirit is saying just know that your emotions are affecting your hormones and chemical imbalances that you're having, and that's not helping as well, because basically you're not able to process information sometimes accurately when everything is so out of order and you're so out of alignment. Like it's you sometimes like just don't see it clearly, like you don't see the whole picture, like the picture is blurry, but you still trying to say for definite what you see, but you can't make nothing out because nothing's defined. So it's almost like that, and spirit is just saying like either you knew that and you dealt with it, or maybe this you had to deal with this issue in the past before. But that's something to very much pay attention to and always keep an eye on. It's not in the present energy, so it's something that you should keep an eye on. Okay. um but and even if you've overcome this, it's saying that still keep an eye on it, because sometimes thinking that like it's not one of those things that like you're over it, you never have to deal with it. Like it's constant work to keep all these levels in alignment, basically. But anyways, and your present energy is purification. And basically, it says it's time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and your mind. So that kind of goes also with the other stuff we were saying in the other reading, and then the cycles and rhythms. So purification, is just the basics, which is just like purifying your mind, purifying your body, purifying your spirit by the things that you see, the things that you think, the things that you give your energy to, the things that give you energy as well. So it's the food you're eating, it's the shows you're watching, the music you're listening to, like the thoughts you're thinking, all of it needs like a detox. Body, mind, and soul needs a detox from the things that no longer serve you, negative things. And again, I know this is all easier said than done, but it's saying basically you're going through a need. It also sometimes like life forces you to purge and purify your energy. And just also in your purpose reading, like your love and light is needed. And in order to have like love and light and to emit, keep that balance, to give that away and to also give it to yourself, that takes you to be pure. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to give off pure light, pure love, right? So spirit is like you're just working on doing that, and this is the reason why. Because it also feeds into your life purpose, or you always having that need to, or that feeling a detox, and always wanting to purify, and never wanted to be like a negative influence or bring negative energy to anybody. Like that may be always on your mind because of these reasons right here. It's coming right out in your reading if you question these things. But anyways, in your future energy, we have green tar, which is start delegating. I love this energy because again, it's about balance. It says ask others, including me, the goddess green Tara, for help instead of trying everything for yourself. So the energy of green tar is saying, which is again balance. You can't do everything because then that's not balance. Around you that you say love and love you, give them some of the low, delegate. If everybody gets too, nobody's way down, everybody has a little bit, therefore it gets done quicker. So spirits like just work together with the people that love you, and don't feel like you have to do everything on your own. There may be a big project or something coming up, or it needs to get something big done, but it involves you to start delegating and be like, listen, you're good at that, you're good at this, you good at that. If we all work together, we should be done in 2 weeks. We should have this done, and nobody has to just worry about one part. We can do it together, whatever it might be. But it is something that's coming up that will need delegation. The bottom of the deck, though, for your goddess is Hathor, which is receptivity. Receptivity. So basically, this card says allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. What beautiful, there's no other beautiful button to put on your reading. This is everything we just said throughout the what are we on your third, second, third, no, third, yeah, third reading. Like, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. That's everything we literally just said. So Spirit is saying, allow yourself to receive is again having that figure eight that I just talked about. Like, you have to be, and that will, in order to give, you have to receive. In order to receive, you have to give. So it all works hand in hand. And when you stop the flow, then you're stopping like the flow, your traffic of blessings coming to you. Keep your highways, byways, riverways, airways open to the blessings. If there's ever a clog, then there could be a clog in things coming to you, right? And when sometimes we need an opportunity and stuff like that's all stuff coming to us. Thoughts, ideas, like it comes to us. So when things are out of alignment, you stop your connection, your answers, like you stop it, congested, and then you just like, I'm lost. That's how, and it's all energy. So that's how people start to feel that way. But again, Spirit is like, and look, it's even crazy that her hair like this looks like highways. Like you look like it looks like highways and things sprouting out. Like it, it all makes sense. It all connects, right? It all resonates to me. Make sure you always go back and listen to this reading and remember y'all timestamp so y'all can go back and listen to y'all readings at a later date. Like you don't have to remember everything that I'm telling you right now when you're reading, but this is why it's recorded. Go back and listen to it. And I think you'll also be like, dang, that's crazy. Like it's coming back up, right? So we did life purpose. Hold on. Where we at? Did we do two? Thank you. She said, hold on, Kay. Wait a minute. We only did two. Okay, so we did life purpose, right? And we just did goddess. Because it's like this was looking at me, and I'm like, okay, so we must have did angel. But then I'm like, no, that was the counselor card from when I did Rhonda. All right, let's get into it. She said, wait a minute, Kay, it's two. She said, don't jib me. Angel says this. Wait, some angel messages for Carmen. Woo. Wow, what's crazy? You saw me shuffling and you also get the counselor card in the past position. Tell me more. What else this Carmen needs to know? Then we got outdoors. Tell me more. Relationship harmony. Again, it was giving that. We knew that this is all hidden. It's all hidden. All right, counselor. It says, Archangel Azrael, you are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So again, that's a person that gives and receives. In order to counsel somebody, you have to have gone through something to connect it, you know, so to be able to give your advice or give your peace of mind, or give your comfort, give your wisdom, or what, you know what I'm saying? The key word is give. You know what I'm saying, right? In order to give that to somebody, it's also you have to receive the experience. You see what I'm saying? Like all this give and take energy, all this flow and being in alignment, like it's all making sense to me. But again, it's just saying that like that's part of your life purpose as well when you do that, the give and take, and also the counseling and being there for people and trying to pour back into people and helping them to see when they can't and helping them to sharpen their vision so they could see their picture and know what to do and know where they fit in and stay, because you know what I'm saying, all that support, right? That's all for a reason. So you may want to, like I was saying earlier, like I'm going back to school to become a psychologist. So you could also be wanting to either get a certificate or go back to school or in some way, shape, form, or fashion. It doesn't even have to be a professional level, but just saying like your ability to do that is part of your life purpose. And that is so important to pay attention to yourself and make sure that you're good because you have a purpose to do and be and give to so many, which is a great responsibility. Next, we have outdoors. Outdoors is Archangel Jophiel. It says, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. It's all making sense for you. We're saying all the same words. Like, and what is on the picture? Flowers, roses. And what they were saying was part of your life purpose and your heart chakra is to work with flowers and work with plants and work with, it could be specifically roses. But just going outside, like specifically, and working with the plants, I'm saying, connecting with nature opens your heart chakra. And you may have just starting to want to do that, and spirit is saying continue with that. That's for a reason, right? um and then how that feeds into your creative ideas and stuff like that with being an artist, right? You get your inspiration from that. Like, you think you just dealing with plants and working on landscaping, and you just thinking like, how could ideas from our artistry come? But because it's an energy exchange. You see what I'm saying? Like, you elevating an energy, and therefore when you elevate an energy, you're able to get different messages, right? So there we are. And then relationship harmony. It says Archangel Ragu is here to say we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So once again, Spirit is saying, because like when y'all pull up for the readings, it doesn't even have to be your reading, but you can still catch a message, right? So this is coming up again. So obviously, if she had listened to Rhonda's reading and resonate, it's for a reason, especially this part, because you're getting the same vibe. Relationship harmony, once again, it's just you versus everything in your life. And spirit is just saying, like, when that's off in alignment, it's off in alignment because you need to do work on yourself, because it's all you versus all these things. So if you change, then your relationship and perception with all these things will change as well. And then all those things are able to get in alignment, right? And it's an alignment is just not for you, which we've been explaining in Carmen's reading. Alignment is for you to continue the energy that's powering your highway and receiving blessings. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, because you want good things to happen to you, but again, it's a give and a take. So you're doing in order to give. You see what I'm saying? So it's important to maintain and to keep your relationship harmony in your life. You versus all these things, your reality, this person, that person, work, money, like everything, relationship, love, like these are all types of relationships. So your bottom of the deck energy, like we said, is leadership, which I felt definitely, because I feel like there's something with the whole the green tar energy would start delegating, is because they're wanting you to take a leadership position with like, you do this, you do that, and it won't get done unless you step in and be like, you do this and you do that. You know what I'm saying? So the spirit is like, it's time for you to assume your leadership role. Let me read it for you just in case. Archangel Gabriel. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Catch that tea. And I feel like there's also bonus messages to tell you about watch your breathing, and don't get frustrated. I don't know if you like get frustrated easily or have like, and spirit is like, remember to like breathe, like take up breathing techniques, look up breathing techniques and different things like that, or do like certain exercise like Tai Chi, and I don't know, just different stuff like that that involves controlled breathing also as a bonus key of information. So then we did life purpose, we did angel, we did goddess, and now we need one tough love. Oh, my favorite, because they be cussing in that deck. They be cussing. That's my favorite. Where is that? Right here. Hold on. No, it's right here. Let me see what's up, Carmen. This is resonating for you. You do need to ask for help. Again. Okay, cool. Too confusing. True. Okay, let's do it. We doing tough love for Carmen. This is Carmen's last reading. She done got all 4 of them. I appreciate you coming through and showing love. Riley, tell me more. What else does Carmen need to know? She came through and got all 4 for you, girl. Dropped a 40 bag on your girl. I appreciate it. And then hold on. And then Glenda came and dropped a 50 bag on your girl. Period. All right. Let's get into your tough love. Ooh, spirit's not playing. Grab you by the neck real quick. Hold on, get your angles together, Kate. Drop the fucking ego. Drop the fucking ego. Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. So Dropping the ego means like, and you're being in like, and being in your ego is out of alignment as well. Like it's time to check in with your ego real quick, but like to, it's like you were living in it, you know, making decisions from it. It's not a good thing. It's not balanced. So ego is like pride speaking. It's your dick speaking if you have one. Like it's like you cocky as fuck everything, Bobby Bobby. Like you like hold on, you don't know everything. Like it's so spirit is like actually, and it's like when people be doing it, they acting out of fear, and basically it's just you wanted to just like say you need help. Like guys, I'm actually tired. I actually can't do that. Actually, give me a minute. I actually don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like actually, I'm about to break down. Actually, I'm crying right now. Like, you know, whatever it is, like just saying, but it's like you will cover up what you really feeling because, like, you got to put on this act that you got it all together, and perhaps you're this superwoman, like that you have to, you know what I'm saying, like pretend to be like this hat because you feel like all these people depend on you, but they're also real people and they should be able to understand your vulnerability, and your vulnerability is simply saying, guys, I don't got it. And they like, oh, why you didn't tell me you didn't have it? Like, but people's like, and you want people to be like, you should have just known. Like, but come on now. Like, people just have to be told. And once you tell them, okay, like the select few will be like, okay, we got the hint. But you know, we can't expect everybody to be like that. Like, right? The universal language is communication. Right? Okay. We got that down. Next out the deck is eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made from Mother Nature. So again, with the purification, this energy is also in the present position with purification. Eat your fucking vegetables, purification, just balance. Balance of which we just not saying that you can't have a cheat day here and there, right? But spirit is like eat better, like treat your body better, treat your temple better. You could have more endurance and have more everything when stuff is in line, especially your diet is in alignment, right? You're drinking more water, you're drinking greens, and like you're taking you doing your smoothies, and you're drinking your, you know what I'm saying? Like you're doing your ACV and cleanse, like all that stuff, right? You're doing supplement, whatever it might be, like you eating fresh foods, like it's a balance. You got your chicken, you got your protein, you got your like what I'm saying, just balance, right? Balance balance you. And it's like it could just say also need more folate in your diet, like just green juices, green foods, leafy greens, like folate, right? You could just also take it as a supplement. But yes, greens, balance with your diet. Next we have stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. They don't be playing. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. They're not playing. But anyways, it's saying stop talking is again balance. It's just simply saying like listen, you need to listen more than you speak. But um it could, you know, as much as you're talking, you should be listening. But it's in the future. So it's saying like again, bouncing with your ego, all of these things make sense that the ego is in the fear of something has you talking, and then that turns into like controlling and stuff like that, and then that's really you're getting really off balance. When you're communicating, it should be an even exchange, right? So spirit is saying like a tennis match, right? It should be an even exchange. So remember that in whatever future endeavors you might have with also trying to get these relationships with all these people and all these things in your world on track, is to remember that there is a two-way street with communication, and allow the other person to play with you, all right, and get a rhythm of communication. And if a rhythm is off, stop it, take note of it. And if there's another time for us to put the conversation down and come back to it, do that as well. But just know that there's a rhythm of communication, right? You know when you're having a healthy exchange. And then if you know when you're doing all the talking, you have to be able to have that back and forth. And it also could just not even just be with just talking one on one with a person, but also just like communicating with spirit. Um, Allow them to help you, allow them to give you guidance, allow them to give you answers, but you have to quiet your mind. I know once again, one of those things that's easier said than done, but it's just like be still with like don't think anything and just breathe and allow things to come to you. It doesn't have to be in that specific moment, but just know that when to come to me and I don't have to, you know what I'm saying, constantly wake up and search and hunt and be on this hamster wheel. It's just like be balanced and be still, sit in the moment, and it will come to you. Um, when especially when you're trying to get guidance from spirit, make sure that you're able to be still and just listen, and the answer will come. Okay, so really that's your reading, but spirit wants to stamp you with this last note here to wrap it all up and to put a bow on everything, and not simply saying you the shit. You gotta be to have gotten all these messages and all this bomb ass energy you got in your reading. So spirit is saying you're this shit. Okay, and what they say, and don't you forget it. Let me get my angle together. And don't you forget it, okay? But again, that's the balanced way. You don't, if you the shit, everybody already know this shit. You don't even gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's the energetic thing, it's inward out. But for people to just be like, oh, they gotta say it out to believe it on the end, that's the imbalance, right? Period. That's your reading, Carmen. That's your reading. Thanks for pulling up and dropping a 40 bag on your girl and getting all the readings. I appreciate it. Period. I hope this helps. And make sure you write down your timestamp so you can come back and listen to the reading when need be. This is your personal reading. You don't got to pull up and listen to a Cancer reading. These are your specific messages. These are not general messages. So make sure you're taking down your timestamps to come back and listen to your readings at a later date. All right, let me see who's pulling up next for your girl. Do 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 do. Tangular, you next in line. Where you at, girly? That's Nurse Tan in the chat for anybody need to know. Girlie, thanks for pulling up. Listen, thanks for pulling up. I didn't think nobody was gonna pulling up. So I didn't think nobody was gonna pull up. Trust me. I have to do a lot of work on myself to even get to this specific moment where y'all even see me. Okay, so this is like my give back. That's also like what I'm telling you to do. I've just done. So yes, I'm the witness. I had to give to myself in order to give back to y'all, right? So that's how you're able to see me right now. Trust, this was a lot of work. Y'all don't even know the half. What's up, my girl? Tangular Lingo in the building. Girlie, I love you. Fancy, you just woke up from your nap? You just woke up from your nap? You just woke up from your nap? What's up, Tangular? I don't know what type of reading that you wanted. Hold on real quick. Yeah, I don't know. You didn't put it in here. What's up, guys? I had to check something. I'm back. You hear me? She pulled up and said, Angel. She said, Carmen said, Kay, when you got the notification, like, my girl is back. My girl is back, right? Crazy, right? Crazy how it happened. Today was the day. Like, I just left work. I was actually at work, like, slow as hell. And I was like, you know what? Spirit, is it time to come back? And something was like, it's time to come back. And I'm like, okay, I'm back. And that's like the people that like I talked to throughout this whole 6 month hiatus I've had. Um, like it was like I was just kept saying like when spirit tell me to come back, like I'm gonna come back. And today was the day. Today was the day. Let's do another. Tangular also sent me. She sent me a great donation. I think she sent me like $150. Sunny sent me $100. Like I'm just like, what? Like those was like, I was like, oh my god, people are here really thinking about your girl. Like I've done readings also in this 6 months hiatus with people that pulled up and still, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I really fuck with your girl. I really appreciate y'all. I really love y'all for real. Like I really do. Like for real. All right, Tangular, you ready? First thing got courage. Courage, Archangel Ariel. It says, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. So in the past, I don't know, like your recent past, you went through a situation where like you had to like speak up and advocate for yourself and you had to be assertive, and you had to ruffle some feathers and then you had to deal with all of that as well. Spirit is saying like, they commend you on being courageous and they appreciate that you were courageous and I'm proud of you for being courageous and that You should remember that moment, because it will have to come back up again when you like, you know what, I did it then and I can do it again. Or you're gonna have to continue being and calling on that courage and that courageous spirit when you need to be assertive. Like if y'all don't know, like Tangular is so sweet, like so sweet, like rotten sweet, okay, right? And like don't be having like a mean bone on her body, but I could see why it would be hard for you to like speak up. But whatever moment like you had to really dig down and do something that you didn't want to do, and you were super uncomfortable, like you liked who you are for when you came on the other side of that. So spirit is like, don't forget what the experience taught you, don't forget the perspective you gained from that experience, and to remember that you may need to call on that courageous energy again in the near future. Okay, don't forget that that's part of you. Excuse me, you had to stand on business, as they would say. And so you did. Ooh, that crayon apple got me belching. Next, we got you know what to do. Archangel Uriel. It says, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Period. Archangel Uriel. You know what to do. So anytime you get this card, spirit is like, listen, you out here asking us for answers. You asking other people for answers. You asking for guidance. You asking for the situation to just be resolved magically. But spirit is like, no, it's not gonna go away. You actually you know the coordinates. You got the GPS. You've been there before. You've done this before. You actually got the answers to this test. Check your backpack. Dora, like you got the answers, you know what to do. You already been downloading and you steady like checking your phone, like, where my notification for my download? Like, it's there, baby. Like, check the app, go into app downloads because it's already on your hard drive. You know, spirit is saying you already know what to do. And sometimes like the burden of knowing is hard because you like, because if you know, then you must do, right? So spirit is saying, since you know, now you must do. You have no excuse that you don't know. They're coming through in your message, in your messages, in your reading, and letting you know, no, you actually know what to do. You don't need to wait on the answer. It's time for you to ask. We're waiting on you. It's giving like one, two, three. They're not even playing. Okay, turned into a tough love on you. Um, next next energy in the future is breathe. Okay, so yes, even though you sweet, listen, you do got a temper and you will tell people how it is, because listen, we've had phone conversations, but your true nature is to be sweet, right? But spirit is saying, listen, there may be a situation coming up that may get you worked up. It's saying don't get out of pocket, don't get out of character. Remember your breathing techniques, or adopt a breathing technique, which all breathing techniques do is bring you back to center, make you grounded, and you stay present. Because when you're present, that's really the key to everything, and having mental balance and mental peace and mental power. Because drifting off too far in the future is anxiousness. Drifting off too far in the past will cause you to have depression or be sad. So in order to maintain mental power and logically and effectively make consistent decisions, breathing can help you do that. If you have trouble with any of those things I just mentioned, simply breathing. So simple, right? But again, all these things are easier said than done, because it takes consistency. We can all do these things, but can you continue to do them day in and day out, when you would much rather be lazy and slack off, but instead you choose to make a decision that is better for you, that's balanced, that's logical, and that's going to get you one step closer to your goal of who you want to be, who you want to become, things all that stuff, right? All of this stuff goes hand in hand, right? So spirit is saying adopt some type of breathing technique via Archangel Raphael coming up in the future, because you will have a temptation to either drift to the future, have a temptation to drift to the past. But if you allow yourself to breathe and stay balanced in whatever this moment that's in your near future that's going to come up, if you remember this message, you remember to breathe, you'll effectively get through whatever this hurdle will be, because you're thinking logically, you're in the moment, and like your mental and energetic dominance, because all it is just balance and fighting the urge to drift or to sway. You're able to surmount whatever challenge this might be that might trigger you, to get out of character or to get emotional. in a low vibrational way. The bottom of the deck, it would even, it's like really a bonus message that came out, is leadership. Archangel Gabriel, it is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So leadership is simply saying that you have to be the example. That's all leadership is, be the example. You have to be the example. And simply leading by example sounds so easy. Oh, lead by example. I can do that. No, it's simply saying that you have to consistently do all that stuff that I told you with the decision making and staying in the present moment and all of that, having relationship harmony, all of that stuff, right? And then somebody seeing you do this and actually showing them, not that it's not effortless, because it does take work, but just simply saying that it can be done. Showing somebody, people can't be what they can't see sometimes. So by allowing yourself to be that example, if anybody got the leadership energy today, or resonates with you, is simply saying that you have to be that example, and then that affects the other people that you are the example for. It seems like so minuscule, but that's how change really ripples throughout your workplace, your family, through all these relationships that I was telling people that got relationship harmony. Like that's how it all changes. Is you changing energetically and you being that example, and spirit is saying that they have faith in you for you to be consistent and stay balanced and maintain that balance in order for you to become that example. That's pretty dope. Anybody that's ever got that leadership energy or resonates with you, and I've never quite seen this card this way, but this is how it's coming, like it's being downloaded to me to see it. And I mean, I feel like through my elevation and stuff that I went through, I'm able to now see this card this way in order to deliver it this way as well. So, duly noted. But yeah, Tangular, that's your message. That's your message, Tangular. Did any of that resonate with you? I hope it did. Because I feel like I know you and I feel like it was on point. But yeah, y'all, those are the readings so far. But yeah, it feels so good to come back and do readings that connect with y'all. Like everybody that came through. Like I'm gonna, anybody that I missed that came through, I apologize. Like my chat is like not the same. I don't have the StreamYard software. I'm just going back to the OG, pull up on your phone and going live. So please, if I missed any message that you sent, I apologize. Okay, but I'll go live again if you needed to pull up or whatever you wanted me to know, or you wanted me to see. If I didn't acknowledge you, I apologize. I appreciate everybody that pulled up for your girl. Okay, it was greatly appreciated. I feel special. Hearts. Period. What's up, Jasmine? I appreciate that love, guys. Like I was saying earlier, I be forgetting that it's other people that I've never met that truly care for me. Like, hey, where are you? I'm worried. I'm like, I miss y'all too, legit. Trust me. It was hard to like fall out of my routine, like from like how I used to post like a couple years ago, where you like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just, it's hard, like it's sometimes hard changing, especially when I have like this video proof of being able to go back and like I was like that, like I was that girl. Why am I not that girl no more? Like you gotta change and you gotta elevate, right? You gotta let go of stuff. Like you can see through like watching me from back then to like, I mean, you gotta go through an elevation, right? You gotta change. You can't stay one way. Like, so again, I had to go through stuff and step away to gather that new perspective. Look, y'all, here go Fancy. Here go Fancy. She jumped up here. I don't know if y'all can see her. I love you, girly. Fancy had to make her debut, y'all. Listen. What you doing? You saying pay attention to me? You jumped up and saying pay attention to me. But don't knock these cards down, Poochie, and I don't want you to scratch me. Can you get down? Can you get down? Get down. Get down, Poochie. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Thank you. But yeah. I really appreciate it. Let me make sure I'm checking my cash app to make sure, was there any, stop, Fancy, was there any readings that I missed? I don't think there was, guys, but it was fun connecting back with y'all. I'm so hungry. I haven't ate like since this morning. So I'm going to get some food, relax, and just bask in the good vibes of the live today. Like, guys, I've been up for about an hour, 25 minutes. It felt like 10 minutes. Like, I missed you guys so much. But yeah, I'll come back and do reading specials tomorrow. The same thing to kind of help me get back in the groove. So much stuff that like I forgot and missed. Like, but it's like riding a horse. And so I'll be back tomorrow. I appreciate once again everybody that pulled up for your girl, showed love, came through, said hi, sent messages while I was away, sent encouragement while I was away, sent donations while I was away, got booked readings with me for a while I was away. Like, I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. And like I always say, seek the truth, vibrate higher, and carpe diem until the next time. Shit, I'm out.